If you guys are considering buying a 1990s Audi A8 or a 1990s Audi in general, this video is for you. Welcome back to your favorite small automotive YouTube channel, Evo Auto. I'm Nate and I'm here to enhance your vehicle ownership. I hope you guys are doing great and welcome back to a beautiful and somewhat rainy spring day here in Idaho. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about my 5 most favorite things about my 1999 Audi A8. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that this has been my project car. It's pretty beat up, it's in rough shape, it needs a lot of work. But today I'm going to be talking about my 5 favorite things in general, as if this car was in perfect condition or in great shape. Just things that I love about the 99 Audi A8 Quattro and why I think that you guys should get one. The first thing that I love the most about my 99 Audi A8 Quattro is the styling of this car. Now, I know my car is not the prime example of what one of these cars should look like. Go ahead, get on Instagram, look at some of my followers. Their cars are a lot better looking than mine. Mine's a project, but I absolutely love the styling of this car. One of my favorite points of styling to this car is the car's rear end. Now I'm going to show you guys all this obviously in some better clips, but I absolutely love how squatty and wide this car looks. Now the styling grew on me. It's not something that I liked when I first got this car. I actually hated the styling, but looking at other cars, I've realized that this car is actually pretty unique, and because of that I really do enjoy the styling. I like this car's wide, aggressive stance and look, and honestly, being an all-wheel drive with 310 horsepower, I think the styling goes really well for what Audi was trying to pull off with this car. And if you know Audi's long heritage of rally racing, their wide body stance really sets them apart from the rest of the competition. Now, my 4th most favorite thing to owning this car is the car's comfort. I absolutely love the interior. I'm not someone who's into just one plain color scheme in a car. I love how this car is styled, and I also love the seats. I'm not someone that's big on leather, but this car features 100% genuine leather interior, which makes it for a super comfortable experience when riding along or when driving. Now, this car's leather is a little bit destroyed, so I do have seat covers on it right now, but the seats are still very comfortable even 20 some years later. I also like how roomy this car is on the interior. There is plenty of room in here to put all of your luggage, to have 5 people, and to still be able to move around a little bit on that long road trip. The seat goes back plenty far. In fact, I find myself scooting it clear forward, and even farthest back, there still is plenty of legroom in the back seat. The steering wheel you can adjust into different positions, and there are even memory buttons on the side of the door. If you have multiple drivers in your family, that will adjust both the steering wheel and the seats and the seat belt position, and that's just one of the reasons why I absolutely love driving this car. And my 3rd most favorite thing about this car is its all-wheel drive system. Now, last winter I had studded winter snow tires on this car, and it was absolutely unstoppable. I could not slide the car if I wanted to. I don't think there's a way to turn its traction control off. It works so well. I don't know why you would want to turn it off. Now, that being said, you can't really have a whole lot of a fun spin class in this car, but I absolutely love this car's all-wheel drive because it is so dang good. A little quick and side note or side story is, last year I left this car parked for probably 2 to 3 months while we were waiting on a time to be able to come pick it up and take it home to do the repair. Well, it snowed, and it snowed a lot in that time frame. There were probably 2 feet of snow around this car, so I decided to drive my truck up in front of the car, to make some tire tracks so that we could pull the car out. I had my truck in four-wheel drive, 4-low, and I got the truck stuck. But once we pulled the truck out and got it unstuck, I decided, forget it, I'm gonna drive the car out. And I drove the car through 2 feet of snow for quite a different ways. I didn't come out where I got the truck stuck. I drove around in a different spot. So I drove this car through 2 feet of snow for a lot farther than 10 feet, which is where I got my truck stuck. So the all-wheel drive, it's really, really good in this car. If you need a winter vehicle, this should be one of the cars at the top of your list. Maybe not the A8 for other reasons that I'll talk about later, but an Audi Quattro is definitely the best all-wheel drive system that money can buy. And my second favorite thing to my 99 Audi is its engine. Now, I have the 310 horsepower 4.2 liter V8. It's not a bad engine by any means. This thing puts out a lot of power. It runs really, really well. And you know what? It might not be the most fuel efficient engine, but it is definitely one of the most powerful engines from the time frame, right, in a luxury sedan. So I absolutely love this car because of the amount of power that it makes. So if you guys are looking for a great engine that runs really, really well and puts down more power than you need, check out a 4.2 liter V8 from Volkswagen or Audi, because you will not be disappointed. And now, my most favorite thing of my 1999 Audi A8 Quattro, last but not least, is its stock Bose surround sound system. Now guys, this car is over 20 years old. It has its stock sound system in it, and it still sounds so good. It keeps up with modern sound systems. In fact, it's got 2 stock 10-inch subwoofers on the back deck lid, and it's got mid-range speakers, tweeters, and with the subwoofers, it sounds absolutely amazing. The radio isn't probably the easiest to use, but you can turn the bass up or the treble down, and you can preset, you know, your favorite stations. You have like a 6 CD disc changer here in the back of the car with a cassette player up top. Hey, that was pretty modern and standard equipment back in the day. Unfortunately, no Bluetooth, but this car's radio and stereo still sounds so good, even with my FM transmitter to my phone. Hopefully I can give you guys a taste of that right now, playing some no copyright sounds, link down in the description. So I'm in the Audi again. I figured it would be better to film this part of the video with my iPhone than with the GoPro. I thought it would pick up the audio just a little bit better. Unfortunately, I cannot get that figured out on the GoPros, so I do apologize for that on this video and the upcoming video. Hopefully I get that figured out soon. But here is my Bose radio and what it sounds like in the Audi. Camera here, I've got my trusty iPod, and instead of playing no copyright sounds, I'm gonna play my YouTube theme song. So you guys can hear that. So anyways, that's why the Bose Concert Symphony sound system in my 90s Audi makes it at the top of my list as my most favorite thing of my 1999 Audi A8 Quattro. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if it helped you in a purchase decision, or if you simply wanted to see what my 5 favorite features to my 90s Audi is, go ahead and smash that like button. As always, leave a comment down below to tell me what you guys would like to see. Also, let me know what your favorite features of your car are. I hope you guys are doing great, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.